Okay, so in today's video we're gonna go in Smoke Sanji character analysis, and then we're gonna go into trying to use all his possible traits in battle to see how good he really is. So let's start off with his stats. He has an average stats of 10,668, which is very good. He's an attacker, so he has an higher attack than defense, which makes him very balanced in this sense. He has a very good overall stat. And then his skill 1, Diablo Jambo, Cross Strike. A long range charge attack with a knockback effect and a chance to set enemies aflame. Damage dealt will not be affected by the enemy's defense stat and nullifies stagger for a set period of time. This move so far does a lot, and he has a very good cooldown time, which is 29 seconds. So a move that ignores defense, it will always do a set amount of damage, no matter what. I think this is a very good skill to have. And then his skill 2, You Hungry, I'll Feed You. It moves towards allies at long range and has an area effect that recovers your allies' HP and acquires effect that increase attack at level 5. So the recovery amount is 332 and attack increased by 10%, which lasts for 20 seconds with a cooldown time of 34 seconds. Alright, so the pros of this move is like, if your allies are capturing the treasure, it's very likely that you could just use the move and teleport right next to your allies so you can help capture the treasure faster. And also, if they're being attacked, you can go ahead and teleport to them and then assist them in defeating the enemies. Even though like having an attacker losing one skill slot I think isn't very good, but this move I would say is pretty decent. Because an attacker that can heal, that's very new. Not a lot of attackers can do this. So this move is very good in my opinion. And then his traits. When in the area around your enemy's treasure, increase damage dealt by 30%, average attacker trait. And when you down an enemy, boost speed by 30%, which lasts for 6 seconds, and cannot stack. So when they say when you down an enemy, this means like, if you knock the opponent down, you will gain the speed boost. You don't have to defeat them though. You just gotta knock them down. And when your team has less treasure secured, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50%. Very good. And when your team loses the treasure, boost crit by 300%, which lasts for 10 seconds. So this trait right here is very similar to Stampede Sabo. But while Stampede Sabo has to defeat the enemy, you do not. You just have to lose the treasure, which I think is very good. And his boost trait, increased critical damage dealt by 20%. So far, I must say Sanji has a very solid skill set. Very solid. Right now, let's jump into some gameplay to see if we can utilize him the best possible. Okay, to start off with, here's the support that I'm running with. So I have a attacker fully maxed out. Increase attack by 200%, then the Straw Hat Pirates, which reduce damage received by 20% for critical, and then increase damage to enemies that I'm weak against, and then also Captain. And then I also equip Sanji with skill cooldown for skill 1 and skill 2, and then dodge. There's a little bit of attack increase, tad bit of defense, and some HP. So in this part of the video, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about Sanji and how best to like optimize his playing style. Okay, let's jump into the gameplay. So I have him alongside Smoker. Smoker is not going to do nothing. This whole gameplay is going to be about Sanji. So the best stages for Sanji are stages that are completely flat, such as the Barate, the Desert, Coliseum, because his skill 2, which is the healing, it doesn't really work well to teleport to your characters when he's going like up a hill or any steep slope. And he's not also a very good crowd control unit. Whenever he's facing multiple enemies, he doesn't do so well. If it's a one-on-one fight, he's really good with that. But once a crowd appears, he will definitely go down. And I don't think that matters if you're skilled or not. It's just the type of character he is. In his normal attacks, they're easily interrupted when he's facing many opponents. When he's facing one, you might be able to get that speed boost once you knock them down. But if the opponent dodges you and start attacking you, your skill will already be interrupted and you won't be doing so well. And a skill that teleports you, so far he hasn't been doing what I would expect it to do, because it does say it has reached a long range to teleport to your allies and heal them, but it has not been doing that. So I would say this part so far is very false advertisement. Probably need to use it more in the future so I could figure out how to best utilize that part of the skill. Look at that, it teleported him to some random location. Alright, and overall, Sanji is just decent. He's not a top tier unit. He's pretty good though. I hope you did enjoy, and thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.